What's up and welcome back to another video. I'm Bandit Barney. Today in Red Dead 2 Online, we're looking at more ways which we can earn XP. I recently did one of these videos on a method in Saint Denis, and it is a little bit difficult to get the hang of, but once you get the hang of it, works pretty well. There's a few more methods that have come to light, so we're going to go over those today. I want to quickly touch on, though, today Rockstar released a patch 1.05, but didn't say anything about what that patch was for. They didn't acknowledge it at all. We just know that when we turned on our PlayStations or Xboxes that we loaded the patch. I think the patch was like a gigabyte in size. Not sure what it is for. It could just be a back end deal trying to get the servers to not disconnect with different players as often, but I'm not 100% sure on what the patch is for. Just want to acknowledge that it is there. I'm hoping that it's leading up to something a little bit bigger in the future. Maybe they tell us something later today, or getting close to the weekend. Tomorrow's Friday, then Saturday. Hopefully we hear something from them on the weekend. Now, since the game's release, they have told us something each week. They've responded with answers or acknowledging feedback that the player base is giving them every single week. This is a patch that they haven't said anything about, but we clearly downloaded it today when we launched the game. So just letting you know that there might be something big coming in the future for Red Dead 2 Online. For now, though, I want to go over this specific XP grind in Saint Denis. It's different than the one I did previously. What you're going to want to do is, like any XP grind, just start out by shooting a few people. Get the cops on you. Make sure they hear about it. Wow, that guy's so lucky. Alright, so we got a few cops on us. Let's just take one of these cops down. Let them know we mean business. Ow, that hurt, bro. Alright, he's hiding from me a little bit. If I can hit this guy, it'll be good. Alright, cool. We got that guy. Now, there's one guy behind us. What we want to do is we want to go over here and climb up this ladder. Now, I'll pull open the mini-map when we get at the top so you can see exactly where this is in the city. But it's right next to the general store and the train tracks in Saint Denis. Once you're up here, you're going to want to wrap around the building, and you're just going to shoot these guys as they come up. Now, you may have seen this money-making, or this XP-making method previously. Something to note, to maximize your XP gains here, get a weapon that has special rounds. You'll notice that I kill this guy, I get 6 XP for the kill, 6 XP for the headshot. That's 12 total. Now, the other method, you gain 25 XP per kill, but this one, you're going to get more officers coming in. You can gain even more XP if, one, you shoot from the hip. So shooting from the hip will get you more XP, but I probably want to have a stronger rifle to do that with. And then another thing that we can do to gain more XP in this method is if we use a rifle or weapon that has express rounds. So I'm going to pull out my bolt who has express rounds, and you'll see if we take the shot now. Whoops, that wasn't a headshot, so that's not going to work. 6 XP for the kill, special ammo 6 XP. So if I also get the headshot there, I'm going to get a total of, let's see, 18, 6 times 3. Yeah, 18 experience for using special rounds. Now, if we can hip fire headshot, it's going to be worth even more. Let's see if I can get one in here in a second. But every little thing we're doing to try and upgrade the amount of XP we're getting. Sweet, so I think that was a headshot. Ooh, that guy got stuck on the ladder. Let's see, 6, 6, special ammo 6. Who's shooting me, man? How are they shooting me? I didn't even get to pay attention to how much... Alright, this definitely is not working out too well. I just got to aim down sight and make sure this guy doesn't kill me. I was getting shot from somewhere. Alright, let's see if we can land a hip shot here. Oh, I need to scoot back a little bit. Alright, here we go. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. I don't have too many more express rounds, so I want to see if I can get this hip shot down. Hitting him in the head's a little bit harder than I had thought. Eyes wide shot is 11 XP, so that's what these hip shots will do. So if you can get the headshot, you'll get the headshot for 6, the kill for 6, the special ammo for 6, and then eyes wide shot with hip firing for 11. So that's going to be, let's see, 18 plus 11. We're at 27 experience for that kill, if we can get the headshot. So hip firing is definitely the best way to go about this. I would bring a repeater up here, and there's certain areas on the map that you can go for the express rounds, because I'm not a high enough level to buy them yet, but you can loot certain houses and you will get those express rounds. So make sure if you want to really maximize this method, what you want to do, go loot those express rounds. They're on 2 houses. I'll quickly show you on the map. You can get the express rounds all the way up here. You can get them in this house and up here in this house on the map. Those are 2 places where you can loot and get express rounds. You'll get revolver express rounds and I think rifle express rounds. On top of that, when you load into the game, load into West Elizabeth. That way all the players are on the other side of the map and you don't have anyone in Saint Denis bothering you. So load in West Elizabeth and then just fast travel to Saint Denis. It costs $7. It's a good idea to do that if you're gonna be, you know, here for a while trying to XP grind. So, and honestly, I think this if you can hit the hip fire shots on the head's kind of hard, but if you even if you just hit them as kill shots. All right, this is bad. I just need to make sure that I don't get killed here. Oh man, they all started climbing up the ladder at the same time. All right, we got it. And try to post up like right around here. Otherwise, I'm getting targeted from guys on the ground. So just make sure you're positioning yourself well. This method is way easier than the previous method, which we'll link in the description. Just because you're not getting, you're not, like, the cops aren't right in your face and you're not using a knife. The other method, you use a knife and you get 25 experience every single time you get those knife kills. This one, you don't get the max experience every single time because it's just kind of hard to hit with this gun here and hip fire and get the headshot. And it looks like it takes 2 if you hit them in the body, and they'll fall down from the top if you shoot them off the ladder, and then they'll die to fall damage and you'll only get the 12 experience and not the 18 you get. But oh, it looks like we're getting combat awards, which is good for which is good for getting the buckles, and then also you do get experience for unlocking those combat awards there. But let's go into the other, oh sweet, rank 21. Let's go into the other XP grind, which is gonna be over in Valentine. So I'm gonna head out of here and I'll see y'all in Valentine. Okay, so I just fast traveled to Valentine, cost me $3. This method, it doesn't matter if there's players around you. The chances are players aren't gonna be using this method because it's a little bit different. And what you're gonna wanna do is just show up to Valentine right next to the station. And right in this area, there's going to be a lot of herbs. And we'll just go into Eagle Eye over here and take a look at the herbs. And you might say, well, you're not going to get a ton of XP from gathering herbs. But there's a ton of them around here, different kinds. And what you can do when you do this method is, first off, make sure you eat the first one you pick. Because there is you will get XP for eating the different kinds of herbs once you get to a certain point. This is just like the awards when you shoot enough people with headshots or hip fire shots or whatever, and you get that XP buckle, the award. This is going to be the same thing. So eat the first one and then just pick the rest. And there's tons of them around here. And looks like we got some yarrow here. Making sure to eat the first one. I actually just saw this method from this guy that does, I think his name's Deluxe. And he does a lot of, I accidentally picked this one, so I'll eat the next one. But he does a lot of these XP videos and other helpful videos. Let me eat this raspberry. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to pick these herbs and we're going to get different kinds of them. And we should be able to see that they're literally all over the place. And it's key that there's a few different types here for us. Other players aren't going to be griefing you probably. Valentine's not a huge area for griefing. It used to be. It's not anymore. Not a lot of players hang out here. If you do find yourself being griefed, I would just wait on it because this is a method where we're going to be we're going to load back into the game. All right, so it looks like I maxed out on Yara. I've picked some before. Once we've maxed out, let's go. We're going to wrap up to the north, and we're going to kind of go to the northeast side of Valentine and just keep picking the different kinds, picking the different kinds. And it's a pretty quick run. I think you can get all of them in like a minute, not a minute, but probably like 5 minutes, get all of them. And what we're going for here is we just want to get as much as we can, and then we're going to head over to the doctor. and we're going to sell them. It's not going to make us a ton of money, but we're basically going to be working on 3 awards at the same time. So when we come up over here, let's see, northeast of the city. Yep, we got some more over here, and I think these are going to be wild carrots right here. Eat one and then pick the rest. Pretty straightforward, super simple, kind of a mindless activity, but hey, it's gonna get us our levels. I think the first method was a little bit probably a little bit more effective, but this method is gonna be one that'll help you unlock your belt buckle, and the belt buckles are really cool. It's fun to get them all, and while you're waiting for new things to come out in game, might as well get out here and, you know, go for a belt buckle or two. I think this method ends up, we're trying to achieve 3 different challenges at one time. That's picking the herbs, that's and then eating the herbs, and then selling the herbs. 3. See if I accidentally picked that thyme instead of eating it. So we're gonna eat this one, pick a couple more, and then the nice part about this is that there's tons of herbs here, and then right inside the city over here, let's see, we're just gonna head over to the doctor, and that's just on the north end of the town. Jump on the horse to make it a little bit quicker. Hey buddy, let's ride to the north. Get on the horse, man, come on. Over to the doctor. Hopefully we got some friendlies up here. Looks like he's in the store. Don't even have to worry about him. Yep, right here, pull up on the doctor. And then when you get inside, you're just gonna go and you're gonna sell all of these herbs that you've collected. So it looks like I have a ton from different areas. That's fine. We'll just sell all. All right, we're just gonna sell literally everything. I only picked, I think, 4 different kinds of herbs outside of Valentine. Everything else here is just from me picking stuff around the map. I haven't used any of them or sold any of them clearly, but we're gonna sell all these, and we probably will get the award for selling 50 or so. I think that's the award you get. And this isn't a great money method, but it is gonna help you get that XP. So let's see here. Okay, we sold it all. So trade item, sold an item to 3 shop types. That's just one of the awards we can get there. Let's pull this open, and I want to look at everything else. So we get that buckle. Here is the herbs to a doctor, and it looks like once we get 100 sold, we're gonna get that award and the belt buckle. I think these are all trade awards. Okay, so these are different trade awards. These are the only 2 you're gonna be working on with the herb route, and then when we go over here to, let's see, survivalist, I think it is, and herbs picked. Okay, so we're gonna work towards this. This is one that takes a lot longer to accomplish, but each time you get one of these, like each time you do 50 and then 100, you're gonna be getting experience. And if you really wanted to grind it and just get the belt buckle, you can reset it once you're done to continue getting experience through that same method. So that's there for you. That is another way to gain experience. If you have found these guides helpful and you're watching the videos, whatever, make sure you're subscribed. We really appreciate the support you guys are showing this new channel. It's awesome to see it gaining traction the way it is. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. Take care, and hope to see you in the future.